Vlogmas Day 10. We're in the double digits, people. Say hello, Loon. Say hello to your fans. Oh, she's itchy. I have another COVID test this morning. It's at 9:45. So I'm going alone today so that I can park in the studio so we can avoid what happened yesterday. And then maybe I don't know what I'm gonna do after that. I might have to go to Michael's to find some shirts that I could use for Starfighter tees because people ordered them yesterday and I don't feel like placing another order on a website and paying $7 for shipping. So, oh, shush. She thinks she's so tough. Okay, let's have some breakfast and coffee. Best part of the day. Does anybody remember when I used to say that in my vlogs? I got my waffles and I'm gonna head out the door pretty soon. It's gonna be a rough week, you guys. I'm just gonna say right now. Tomorrow I have to start actually doing the background work and the call time is usually like 6 a.m. the latest, but it depends on the day. So I'm just gonna be so exhausted and burnt out, and I'm already getting burnt out, so it's gonna be a struggle bus this week, but you're coming along with me. And unfortunately, I can't film like everything that happens when I'm doing background work because you're not allowed to take any videos, even when you're just in holding, which is like where you wait to go on set. It's just not allowed. It's super illegal. And they like make sure you sign like papers and stuff that you won't do that. So I can't do that. But what I'll do every day is I will just walk you through the whole day. I'll show you me getting ready. I'll show you me going home and doing what I do when I'm home. It's just gonna be wild. Those vlogs, prepare them to be pretty short. Maybe I'll combine them if they're not enough content, but I think you guys like the short ones too. But I always feel bad when they're not long enough. Who wants to count how many times I say I'm so tired in all of Vlogmas? It is, I'm doing the nose thing. It's 29 degrees outside right now, so I'm bundled and I'm ready to go. I'm so cold, but I'm just gonna drink my iced coffee anyway. Do you guys drink iced coffee no matter what? It's like sludge at the bottom. Yikes. That's what happens when I make cold brew and it sits for like 2 days. It just gets like really bleh at the bottom. Okay, test is done. That was much easier being able to just park here. Also, look how cool it is. You know, like in movies and stuff when you see those giant like storage things, I don't even know what to call these things, like barges, I'm not sure, but they're like all around the studio and it's just really cool because I feel like I've seen it in so many movies. And you see the Empire State Building way over there? Have all of you guys ever been to New York, or have you just seen it in like movies and stuff? Because I would love for you to come here because it's just magical. Even on the grossest day, it's just like to be in the presence of the city is just the city, you know, like there's nothing else like it. Anyway, I'm gonna go to Michael's now. That was my excitement for the day. Who knows what my freaking call time will be tomorrow. You will find that out later in the vlog, most likely. And it's gonna be really early, I think. This place also has such good coffee, but it's so strong. It always ends up hurting my stomach afterwards, but every time I've had to come here for like something else, I would go there before and just wait. Michael's is huge. It has an escalator. I have literally no long sleeve shirts left. What the heck? I don't know why Michael's never had those long sleeve shirts, but I'm gonna have to order them and I'm gonna have to wait probably like 5 days because it's really starting to get backed up, and I think any order placed past today is not gonna be sent for Christmas, so I'm gonna have to make an announcement about that. It's just like too much to do and not enough time for companies to send the blank shirts and stuff. Ugh. The only thing that I can do before Christmas is mystery teas because I can personally go out and get the teas at the thrift store. So anyway, I'm going back home and I'm probably gonna eat some lunch and then I'll sit down and talk about background work and how it is and what it is, if you could do it, all that stuff. My perfect lunch right here. It's cold cuts, sandwiches, and pickles, and Funyuns. I like all bad flavors of things, but they're the best to me.
And salt.
And salt. 8th, here we go. Ooh, what's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Come on. Oh, it's a squirrel. What? It's a squirrel. I'm surrounded by things to be done. It's been a crazy afternoon. It's now dark outside. I look exhausted as per usual, and it's very hot in here. I'm also making some ornaments because my mom wanted one, and we're sending one to my cousin and my aunt, and it's gonna be nice. These frozen hoodies are not the right color, but I have to send them because they are sold out of the right color. So I hope that the person is happy with this color.
It's not too far off.
No, it's not. I have been so bad at vlogging today, and I'm very sorry that there's a lot of skips between these things, but amazing news is that tomorrow is not the first shoot day. It is another COVID test, a third COVID test, and that's because I was supposed to go Sunday, but they canceled Sunday, so it's tomorrow, and then my first day of actual work is Thursday. So whew, one more day, one more short day of work, and then I get to be home finishing everything I need to do. But we had dinner, we did a dance workout. It was very fun, and I can't believe I forgot to vlog it, but it was fun. And we're gonna go screen print some Castle crew necks and any Splash Mountain requests for mystery tees, because I really like the design for Splash Mountain, and I want to reuse it. So, going to do that right now, and then I will talk to you about background work. This is the design for Splash Mountain. It is a stencil. So what I do is I cut it on the Cricut on permanent vinyl, and then you take it out backwards. So usually you would take out the background and leave just the design, but this is all off so that it can have the ink go through it. And you want to put it on transfer tape. Make sure you get it flat. You peel the backing off of the vinyl. Now you put the design on your screen. Same process. I didn't put it on straight, but that's okay because you can always tilt the screen. And you take this little guy and you make it very stuck. Some people hate this noise. My mom hates that noise a lot. She sure does. Well, here we go. It's ready.
Right,
it's ready to go. So let's do the turquoise. Okay, now you get your ink. I have this giant tub of white. They're all gonna be white. Even on that really light pink shirt, which might be interesting.
I think it'll look cute though. It's like subtle.
I cannot open this. You put a generous glob across the whole thing where there is design underneath. Smear. It's really fun, and it seems like a lot, but you can reuse it so much. Now you take your giant squeegee. It helps if someone can hold it down for you, or you can hold it with one hand, and you put even pressure on both sides, and you go whoosh, and again, and again. Over here, I can put all this extra glob right back in my jar, and I can save it for next time. And that's so much that you don't have to just like throw out. Ta-da!
It's cute.
Wow, that looks beautiful.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Okay, it looks really good.
Yeah.
You heat dry it
Alright, little loud.
with a hairspray, hair dryer. Oh, you gotta reset. It's not plugged in. Plug in your hair dryer. And then you have to dry it for a couple of hours, or overnight is the best. But usually it's not too thick and it dries in an hour. I am all showered for the night, and I really quickly wanted to talk about background work because I said I would at the beginning of this video. So, a lot of people think background work is like this thing that it's like basically like being an actor, and you have to audition and you have to be picked, and it's like a big deal. And I'm here to tell you that it's actually not a big deal, but it can be for a lot of people, and it's really exciting. If that's like one of your dreams is to just be on a movie set in general, then it is amazing. But a lot of people like myself just do it as a job, a way to make money, and that's it. Of course, for me, it also has the benefits of being on a set and learning how a set works and be prepared for when it's my time to be one of the first team, as they call it, and I'll get into all of that this week. But anyway, that's a term. So background work is extremely accessible to literally anyone. it might be hardest to find if you're in a state or country where a lot of things are being filmed, but in any movie, TV show, commercial, anything, you are gonna see random people in the background and stuff. And 99% of the time they are paid background actors like me. And that's why it's very accessible and there's always something. Unfortunately, in the last couple of months, there was like nothing to do because all production was shut down. And in, I think, September or October, it started up again. So thank goodness I am back on set and I have like 8 days of work in the coming few weeks. So that's very exciting. I feel like I'm so out of breath. Anyway, am I clapping a lot? There are websites that you can be a background actor on. You sign up, sometimes they're paid. I can do a more in-depth video in the future if you guys are really interested in this, but you basically just submit yourself, submit a regular picture like a selfie. It doesn't even have to be a headshot. And if they're like, cool, you fit the vibe of like 50s whatever, or a pedestrian, anyone fits that vibe. So they do look at your picture and they pick based on like your height maybe. So they pick based on your features, your ethnicity, your hairstyle sometimes, tattoos, whatever. They go for certain looks, and sometimes they even ask for certain skills like riding a unicycle or I don't know, something weird that like not many people could do. So yeah, it's very exciting. And when you get that email that you are picked to be a background actor, you have to have full availability basically. You usually provide your own wardrobe and do your own makeup and hair unless it is a period piece. So one thing I did was West Side Story, and I had this whole outfit and I did my hair, and I'll put a picture over here. I don't even know if I ever talked about this. I probably did, but it was really fun and exciting. But the movie isn't coming out for another year, and it was supposed to come out in probably a couple of days or like this week. So I thought it was such a big deal at the time, but I've been a background actor and a bunch of other things since then, and it's like not as big of a deal anymore. But it's still fun to like talk about, and when people see things on TV and they're like, oh yeah, there you are, just like back of your head walking away. It's just so funny. But as this week goes on, I will fill you guys in about the details of my day and how it all works. But I just want to let you know that it's nothing that I earned really. It's just like I put in my availability. They're like, okay, we'll use them. That's really all it is. You're not treated like a celebrity when you get to set at all. You're sitting in a room. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about the stigma of being an extra, and I'm proud of it. I think it's fun. I think it's cool to say, but it's nothing to fuss over. My family loves to fuss over it, which is great because they're just proud of me when I literally do anything. When I wake up in the morning, I don't know. But yeah, I just wanted to say, like, it's not really my goal to be a background actor, but it's my job right now. So it is what it is. I'm learning a set, and I am going to talk about why this is very exciting tomorrow, because it is a big step to a next step in the acting career. I'm being so annoying by saying like, oh, I'm going to talk about this later, but like I really just don't feel like talking about it right now. I'm just going to go watch The Bachelorette and actually end this vlog because I feel like it's been kind of long. I don't know. I can't even ever tell how much I've vlogged by the end of the day. Like, I don't know what's a time lapse, what's like going to be short. So I hope you're looking forward to learning a little bit more about being on a set and being a background actor, because it's kind of cool and you might not know anybody who's ever done it. So now you know me. And yeah, I'll start talking about that part of my life a little bit more. So thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.